Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Ryan back with a lovely reaction video as always. We're going to be jumping back on something that I have kind of let sit on the back seat for a little while. I was reacting to all of the old Against the Current videos from start to finish, and basically I'm going to pick up from where I left off. This is a song, I don't even think I know the original. It's I Want to Get Better, Bleachers. Whether that's the band, I think Bleachers might be the band. Obviously a cover by Against the Current featuring the Ready Set, which I think the Ready Set are another sort of pop rock kind of band. I think I might have heard one of their songs before, or they've done I think they've done a collab with Against the Current as well, potentially. Anyway, before I get in a little bit of a mind trail there, let's react, let's see what it's about, and yeah, most of all, let's enjoy. Start with the piano, cool.
Hey, I hear the voice of a preacher from the back room, calling my name and I follow just to find you. I trace the faith to a broken down television and put on the weather. And I've trained myself to give up on the past, cause I froze in time between hearses and caskets. Lost control when I panicked at the acid test.
I like how stripped back it is so far. It's just piano and vocals, and there's no like harmonies, there's no percussion, there's no like layers upon layers of stuff going on. It's just literally piano and vocals, which is going to change soon, I'm sure.
I wanna get better.
While my friends were getting high and chasing girls
There's that egg shaker.
down Parkway lines, I was losing my mind because the love that it gave, wasted on a nice face. In a blaze of fear, I put a helmet on a helmet, counting seconds through the night and got carried away. So now I'm standing on the overpass, screaming at the cars, hey, I wanna get better.
I love that reverse cymbal that just went there. But I like this real, like this call and response dynamic between the male and the female vocals. It sounds really, really cool. Like the whole, like, he's doing like the hook kind of thing. Obviously she's doing like the main kind of chorus lyrics and stuff. It's just that nice kind of contrast that works really well. It cuts pretty cool.
Of a life still permanent, more in the years before I got carried away. So now I'm staring at the interstate, screaming at myself, hey, I wanna get
The progression in this is so sick. I guess because I haven't heard the original song, I don't get that bit, but it is a really cool contrast, to be fair, and it worked really well in a sense of like it sounded cool on the ears and stuff.
Woke up this morning early before my family from the stream where she was trying to show me how a life can move from the darkness. She said to get better.
So I put a bullet where I should have put a helmet, and I crashed my car cause I wanna get carried away. That's why I'm standing on the overpass, screaming at myself, hey, I wanna get better.
He's got a good voice.
I wanna get better, better.
The thing I like about his voice is it's got that real kind of that pop punky kind of tone to it, where it's a bit nasally, but his technique, the way he's singing it, is it's very depthy. So he's singing through his chest. Obviously his larynx is lowered. You know, he's not trying to kind of sing up here and like really put on that kind of tone. He's just kind of making it happen, which is well, there's two ways to do it. You either make it happen, or you just kind of, well, you make it happen in a different way. I guess is what I'm going for. But no, it sounds really, really full. Like the kind of tone in his voice sounds really cool. And his belts as well. When he's, I won't say belts, but when he's projecting a bit more, when he's got that kind of louder kind of singing thing going on, it is really smooth. There's no cracks. There's no kind of struggle in there. So top stuff.
Better, I wanna get
Okay, that is an awesome cover. I've never heard the original, but I really like that, and I think what Against the Current are really good at doing with a lot of their older covers, and obviously if they did new stuff, I'm sure it'd be the same sort of thing. That kind of acoustic kind of vibe that they've got going on with the cajon, and like that real kind of, they capture the pop element with like the 4 on the floor kind of bass note, so like bass rhythm kind of thing going on from a percussion standpoint. But they have like this, I don't even know how to describe it, it's just, it's so commercial, but they do it in a way which is just better than most commercial stuff. I don't know if it's just because they put their own unique kind of twist on it with like the vocals obviously sounding how they do, or like just, I mean, well, Will for example, the drummer, is just really good in the pocket, and I think it's the little things that make the difference, like the way you play the drum kit or whatever, or the cajon in this case, that makes a difference. Like, you know, the dynamics and the kind of emphasis on the bass notes and the snare hits and things like that. There was just some really cool production in there as well. Basically everything they do is awesome. So anyway, if you like this video guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, do all that usual stuff, and otherwise guys, if you want to see more Against the Current reactions, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye bye.